What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. My name's Kyle. Today we're gonna be talking about friend.tech and how to like install it or whatever you want to call it on your phone. It's a mobile app, but it's not technically a mobile app. It's more of a web app that's installed as like an app that's really just like a thumbnail that points to a website on your anyways. Let's just jump into it. To preface this, I decided to, so I have an iPhone. This is my main phone, but I also have the Saga. This is the crypto Solana phone. I ended up doing it on my Saga. Main reason is just that the real benefit of the Saga is that your crypto assets live in the seed vault, which is separate from the operating system. So if you happen to install malicious like software on this phone and your operating system is compromised, my crypto is not compromised in theory because it lives on the seed vault, which is part of the secure element, and then the operating system is separate. So yeah, I decided to do it on here actually. So screenshots that I have are mainly Android focused, or at least Saga Android focused. So I don't know if they'll be different for you guys. Anyways, let's jump right into it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to friend.tech. Again, the reason I did it on here, there's so many scams, so much malicious attacks, all that jazz, trying to drain people. So always be careful of links. If you want to try to find the actual friend.tech like Twitter, click links from there, but it is friend.tech. friend.tech. So feel free to like type that in, whatever. When you get there, it tells you to add it to your home screen. With my iPhone, I was first going to start there. I actually needed to update. I think you have to be on like 16.4 or later operating system. I don't know if you on Android. I was up to date enough. But once you go there in your like Chrome or Safari web browser, what you're going to want to do is on Android at the very top right of the screen, there's those three little dots. If you tap that, you basically get like a side menu, and there's an option to like install the app. Basically it like installs to your home screen. So as you can see, like I have the friend.tech app like on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's on here. Same thing on iPhone. The difference is you're going to want to hit the little square with an up arrow. That's like the share button. When you click that, just scroll down and there's an option to install it on the like home screen or desktop there as well. And that will effectively install the app on your phone. So you're not actually going through the App Store or the Google Play Store. You're just installing like that web browser as an app on your phone. So yeah. Anyways, from there, once you do that, well, you're going to have to link your Twitter. Then you're going to have to authorize it. So when you authorize the app, you're giving it permissions to like tweet and do other things from your account. So you go ahead and authorize it. It's going to send out a tweet from your account when you join. I immediately went into my Twitter. There's a settings page called Connected Apps, and you're going to want to click on friend.tech and hit revoke permissions. Yeah, I would just recommend doing that for most things anyways. You really don't want other people to have control of your Twitter account. So I went and did that. Anyways, back to the mobile app. You're going to want to get some ETH on Base, right? This is how you buy. So Base is the like L2 chain. Base is by Coinbase. It's an L2 of Ethereum. Basically, it's just like, I don't know. We don't need to get into the technicals, but either way, it's not Ethereum mainnet. And so this is the key point to remember. When you are sending ETH to your Base wallet, you can't send it on Ethereum mainnet. You have to send it on the Base network. So I did it via Coinbase. This is how I funded my account. This is how you basically buy the keys and sell keys and whatnot. You're doing it in Ethereum is kind of the denomination of it. So as you can see on this screenshot here, there's the receive on Base. I copied that address and I just texted it to myself. I have a Mac and an iPhone, so like I get text messages on my computer. I can also do it on my phone, but it was easy for me to copy and paste that address and go to my Coinbase account and send Ethereum from my Coinbase account to the Base network. I did it this way because if you try to send it on like a MetaMask wallet, right? If you have ETH on mainnet, you have to bridge it to Base and then send it to this wallet address. If you just try to send it to this wallet address, you're not going to see it in the app. And if you don't see it in the app, what you're going to have to do is go into the app, export the wallet, and then bridge the ETH from mainnet to Base. So hopefully you won't get into these troubles, but basically this is what I did. These are screenshots from my Coinbase account. This is probably the easiest way to do it. If enough people, I guess, don't have access to Coinbase or want to do it a different way, drop a comment, let me know. But either way, go to Coinbase. You're just going to choose ETH, assuming you hold some, and you're going to send it. You're going to paste that wallet address that you copy from friend.tech into here, However, the key here is you can see the asset is Ethereum. 2, that's that address that friend.tech app gave me. And then network base. This is the key. Make sure it says base and not Ethereum. If it says Ethereum mainnet or Ethereum or whatever, you're not going to see it in your app. This has to say base as the network. Once that is the case, feel free to hit send and it should show up in your friend.tech account. This will now allow you to basically purchase keys. So that's what I did. There is a way to deposit, like friend.tech/deposit. They give you like a 6-digit code, you type it in. However, this is one of those situations where I think people have run into sending it or connecting with their MetaMask wallet, and they've sent it to the wallet address, but they sent it on Ethereum mainnet, not on the base network. So if it's not on the base network, you again won't see it in the friend.tech app. So I just did it with Coinbase. I selected base and I was good to go. Now, once you get into the app and you've funded it, basically you can buy your first key. There's a very small network fee denominated in ETH, which is why you have to send some ETH first. But basically you get your first key to your account for free. But yeah, you basically complete the transaction. You can see it says less than 1 cent. And then from here, if you click on your own profile, you can hit buy at the top. You can buy your own keys. Just a very simple page. Basically, you complete the transaction. You don't need a wallet or anything because they're basically making a wallet for you, and they're approving or signing those transactions in the background. And so I wouldn't send more money than you're willing to lose here because in theory, they do have control over these assets to some degree. You can export this wallet. So if you did want to export it to make it easier to send, feel free to do so. Just always be careful in doing this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's kind of the onboarding. That's how you download and install the app. That's how I funded my wallet and then buy your first key. So hopefully this was helpful. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else or have any questions about this process. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys.